Princess Anne, the woman who makes the Energizer Bunny look lazy, is approaching her milestone birthday on August 15th. And she's not just planning cake and candles. Oh no, she's serving up a warning so sharp it could cut through palace protocol like a knife through butter. I'm talking about the hardest working royal in history, essentially telling her family, right? Listen up, I've carried this monarchy on my back for decades, but I'm not doing it forever. Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we serve up the juiciest royal gossip with a side of heart-wrenching humanity. Please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. So here's the tea that's brewing hotter than a royal scandal in the summer heat. Princess Anne carried out over 470 engagements in 2024, but is making plans for her retirement in the coming years. Let that sink in for a moment. 470 engagements. That's more than one event every single day, including weekends, holidays, and probably days when she had the flu. Now, at 74 years old, turning 75 in just weeks, most people would be enjoying retirement, maybe taking up watercolors or complaining about the weather. But Anne? She's been the royal family's Swiss Army knife, showing up to everything from hospital openings to agricultural shows with the dedication of someone half her age and twice the energy of her younger relatives. And, often viewed as the hardest working member of the royal family, turns 75 on August 15th. But so far has insisted her milestone should only be publicly marked by a charities forum she hosted at Buckingham Palace in June. Even her birthday celebration is work-related. This woman doesn't know how to switch off. But now she's essentially saying, "Family, we need to talk." Now here comes the absolutely juicy part that's got royal watchers absolutely losing their minds. Princess Anne is reportedly annoyed at Prince William as she does more work than him despite him living near Windsor Castle. Can you imagine? The future King of England is getting a royal telling off from his 74-year-old aunt because she's outworking him by a country mile. The Princess Royal has carried out more than 400 official engagements for the royal family since King Charles' cancer diagnosis, while William's been, well, let's just say he hasn't exactly been matching her pace. It's like watching the substitute teacher do more work than the actual teacher while the class president takes extended lunch breaks. Picture this. Anne's probably looking at her engagement diary, then looking at William's significantly lighter schedule, and thinking, right, future king or not, someone needs to explain to this boy what duty actually means. It's giving serious, I've been covering your shifts for decades and I'm tired energy. And honestly, good for her. Here's where this story gets absolutely heart-wrenching and shows just how deeply Anne understands the stakes. The Princess Royal has been spotted attentively watching her brother at major public events as he continues his treatment for cancer. This isn't just about work distribution. This is about a sister watching her brother battle cancer while trying to hold together a monarchy that's already stretched thinner than palace jam on toast. Anne's been King Charles' protective older sister throughout his cancer treatment, and she's probably doing the math. If Charles needs to focus on his health, and William isn't stepping up to the plate with the intensity required, who's left holding the royal fort? That's right. The 74-year-old woman who's already doing more work than people a quarter of her age. It's like being the reliable sibling in a family business where one owner is sick. The heir apparent is taking casual Fridays a bit too literally, and you're the only one keeping the lights on. Anne's essentially saying, I love this family and this institution, but I can't be the answer to every problem forever. Now let's talk about why Anne's 75th birthday isn't just a celebration. It's a perfectly timed wake-up call. And, Princess Royal, has served the crown with distinction for more than 50 years. And now she appears on a UK coin for the very first time to mark her 75th birthday, which falls on the 15th of August, 2025. A commemorative coin. After 5 decades of service, she's finally getting the recognition she deserves. But here's the brilliant strategy, Anne's using her milestone birthday as the perfect moment to say, "Look at what I've achieved, look at how long I've been carrying this load, and now look at what happens when I start winding down." It's like the ultimate retirement negotiation, except instead of a gold watch, she's getting a reality check delivered to the entire royal family. The royal family announced the new coin in a joint post with the Royal Mint, which invited the nation to celebrate Princess Anne's recognition. But what they're really celebrating is 5 decades of someone doing the job that multiple people should probably be sharing. Here's where Princess Anne shows her absolute mastery of royal politics. She's not throwing public tantrums or giving tell-all interviews. While Harry's out there spilling family secrets and William's, well, being William, Anne's conducting a masterclass in strategic pressure. Think about it. She's not complaining publicly, she's not giving dramatic interviews. She's simply making it crystal clear through her work ethic and retirement timeline that the royal family has a sustainability problem. It's like the world's most polite ultimatum delivered through sheer competence and unstoppable dedication. At 74 years old, she remains the hardest working member of the royal family, but despite being Queen Elizabeth's second-born child, and is relatively low in the order of precedence. She's been doing the work of multiple royals while getting none of the glory, and now she's essentially saying, "Figure out how this works without me, because I won't be here forever." Let's talk about why Anne's birthday warning couldn't have come at a more strategically brilliant moment. We've got King Charles dealing with cancer treatment, Prince William apparently not picking up the slack to Anne's satisfaction, Harry and Meghan living their California life, and Andrew. Well, the less said about Andrew's current situation, the better. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know if you're Team Sophie or if you think I'm seeing green where there's just good fashion sense. If you're obsessed with royal strategy and environmental impact like I am, make sure you're subscribed to Royal Cookies because we're serving up the most sustainable royal content on YouTube. And remember, in a world full of fast fashion and royal scandals, sometimes the most revolutionary thing you can do is wear your values on your sleeve, preferably in a gorgeous shade of green. Sophie's proving that environmental activism isn't just about what you do, it's about who you become. Until next time, keep munching on those eco-friendly royal cookies.